Look at the calendar. Hey, let's see here. I haven't gained. Ooh, we got a whole month of June to go through. There. Let's see here. Alright, we'll use home alternate attire 1. Alright, let's see here. Use Philadelphia. So here, this park opened in 2004. So yeah. I think we'll have clear skies because I like clear skies. And Jared, Bart or whatever how you say his name is going to be starting pitcher. My lineup should be pretty standard.
Time for baseball. Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jared Eichhoff, one of the top up-and-coming pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Overhand curveball from a right-hander. Might have the best right-handed curveball from a starter in baseball right now. Guy has a terrific future.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, all you can really say is they... Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Career line against Jared Eichhoff.
Around him
He's
next
hitless
time.
in 6 tries. On the ground to third. There is Franco. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, they really need Tulo to get his bat going sooner than later. It's been a topic of conversation around this club about how bad he's been struggling. Nobody seems to have the answer, but the answers are only going to come from him, and I think his confidence is pretty zapped right now. He just has to get out there, square up a couple of balls, and maybe that confidence will come back.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. And there are 2 away now. Here's Justin Smoke now. First offering on its way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. Two out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez from shallow right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Herrera.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Richard is there, one away. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Michael Franco. This guy's hitting over .450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well.
Feels like a tie or break the tie.
Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick inning. Now in the box, Steve Pearce, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Popped him up. Santana trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right center. Chasing after it is Herrera. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and a strike to count. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. First by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And, guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5.
Come on. No!
Found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes.
Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is back here in Philadelphia, home of the Liberty Bell, the cheesesteak sandwich, and the Phillies. Russell Martin now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball on the inside corner. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Martin leads off first with 1 away. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. At the plate, JOHNCAMAC. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Herrera, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning, and I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jays pick up a run on the... Coming to the plate now, Jared Eichhoff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk over to his right, 1 down. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Nick Williams hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez facing back. See you later.
See you later. Solo home run. Woo!
It's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning. But he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Phillies get... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Here's Steve Pearce now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Gritchick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Backhanded. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gritchick is there.
Come on.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Russell Martin now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Aaron Sanchez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Sanchez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. JOHNCAMAC Solarte tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the
I have
heater.
Mary on the
2-1.
phone. How do you want your hair? Did you want a mohawk?
Yeah.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any.
His mom's coming tomorrow.
He looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him.
What
He
time
gives
do you
up a
think
couple
that
of
is?
hits early inning,
I'm not
and then
sure.
he plunks this guy. He's
I'm
finding
not sure.
himself a
No,
little bit,
she's
so
going to
they might
Willoughby.
want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
When do you think you'll be? Will you be available?
Forward now.
Yeah,
Devin
probably.
Travis.
They're not
couple of
open?
ground
The
outs on his
registry's
batting
not
line
open?
in 2 trips so far.
She got to call first to get
In
an
tight with
appointment.
the curveball back
The
up
registry,
on
has
they're
one.
not-
and it's ball
He thinks
1.
she has one.
He's not having his
She has
best
one.
outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason.
If she
Yeah.
don't, then it's a
Couldn't get
waste of
on
a
top
trip.
that one,
You know?
and that's not
Yeah.
the first time
He
that's
says
happened.
he thinks she
3
has.
runs, 5
Okay,
hits.
yeah, he wants
No
the
errors in
mohawk.
the game for Toronto. This one's down to third.
What time
On
are
to
you
second
appointment?
for the force out, and the side is retired. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Middle of the afternoon here in the city of brotherly love. It's now 3-1
After,
Blue Jays.
you thinking afternoon? You coming here?
stepping
She'll
up to
come
the
here
plate.
afternoon.
Jorge
What,
Alfaro.
you
He'll
be
be the one
around?
to lead things off
Okay.
now against
He'll
Aaron
be around.
Sanchez.
No.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grichuk is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Smoke is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, but they hang on. Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Williams comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And now a pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk the home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a quality AD right there, D-Roll. Falls behind 0-2 on 2 straight heaters. gets the curveball and laces it for a base hit.
Yeah, I'm shocked right there. 0-2, blew 2 fastballs by him, and then he's able to stay on a breaking ball and drive it for a base hit.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Ready once again, JOHNCAMAC Solarte, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Popped him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is into the box. Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in once again, Mike Del Franco. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Pierce back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left center field. Hernandez going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, that's his 2nd double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down on just... Digging in, Devin Travis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Steve Pierce now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hoskins waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Randall Bridger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Well, the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays. Aaron Altair will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. This one's down to 3rd. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Woo.
A solo home run here off the bat of Odubel Herrera. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Phils have cut the gap to 4-2 now. Up next will be Nick Williams. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hernandez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. But the Phils draw a bit closer. Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want